Ba-da-ba-ba. Zooming in on this thing's bitch. Da da da. Blah blah. Blah blah blah. Smoking crack. I'm not doing that. Definitely don't do that. What's up, everybody? I told y'all that I'd get some Star Wars armies out. Oh, she's backwards. But I didn't think I'd be doing it in this fashion. I thought I'd be doing it in my pop's office because that's where he keeps them. But we were there, and we weren't there in time to do videos. And I was like, "Hey, can I grab the Imperials?" Because I was gonna try to run an Imperial IG list using these guys. We got AT-ATs in the back there. We got 3 different kinds. We got 2 of the standard. One, I don't remember where that one firing comes from, and then 2 from box set. We have 3 TIE crawlers. We have 2 of those Imperial guard, those throne room guards. I don't know what they're called. They are newer models, and we have way less of the newer models and way more of the older models. Like up here, we have some newer stormtroopers there, and I think they look really cool. But as you can see, we only have a few. And right next to them is a few like heavy weapon teams and dark troopers and other models I only have a few of. There's all the Mara Jades right there with some of those the Croesus Knights, I forget what they're called. Nogri next to them, some little dark troopers in there. And those are the dark troopers that came out later. Like I said, we don't have too many of those. We have our little command ball here filled up with HQs and characters and all our palpies, and there's a little Anakin Solo action there. And no, Anakin Skywalker, not Solo. Anakin Solo is a totally different person. We have over here all of our Darth Vaders. I think we have more Darth Vaders, but they're just like in teams bagged up right now. And we have next to them the old school Dark Jedi, Sith Marauders, Sith Witches. Forget what these ladies are called. Dark Side Adepts. We got our Dark Side Adepts there. Yeah. The Dark Side Adept that is blue is a specialty color. Making sure that that's... Okay, yeah. Just making sure that that's not somebody's personal information that I'd written down on a pamphlet again. Dark Marauders next to them. We got our Thrawns over there next to... I can't remember all the admirals' names. The leader of those Crotosis Gauntlet Jedi dudes. We have here more bodyguards, and I put the bodyguards kind of all around because you kind of didn't have room for them. We have on top of the TIE crawlers some of the Death Star we have pilots, droids, Death Star dudes, Death Star pilots, Death Star crewmen, so forth. And we also have our bike troopers. We don't have that many bike troopers. We have the recon droid that Han Solo blew up. We have, I forget what beast that's on. Stormtrooper on Giant Lizard. And yeah, we got a whole barrel full of Dark Troopers way in the back here. We got like 12 Dark Troopers Stage 1, 6 Dark Troopers Stage 2, and only 3 or 4 Dark Troopers Stage 3. This is more Knights. Let's get into the Stormtroopers. Over here, we have our Snow Troopers. Stormtroopers and with some pilots. I had actually formed these into squads, and I was building lists for Warhammer with them. And I got a lot of points here actually for Warhammer. We have here just more regular old Stormtroopers here. Some have special weapons. Some have like those 2 dudes in the front right there where the guys turned around facing them. There's 2 guys right there, kind of in the center. Yeah, hopefully you guys see them. They have the two special weapons, and then over here we have more specialty stormtroopers and more special weapon stormtroopers. This yellow stormtrooper, I don't know what the fuck he's about. He's one of the newer models. We got some pilots that I am using as Voxcaster dudes. We have a whole barrel full of sand troopers. We have our scout troopers, which will be scouts. And more guard, more everything. I almost didn't think I could fit it in the set, but we just started cramming things basically everywhere under the sun. And yeah, I'm gonna stand up and get y'all some close-up shots of everything here. It is pretty sizable. We have 8 stormtroopers that I pulled out so I could put up the bikes and all that. Just setting off to the side, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, there's a lot of points here in terms of Star Wars, and a lot of points in terms of 40K. Way more in terms of Star Wars. In terms of Star Wars, this is a giant fucking army. This is like an apocalypse Star Wars list right here. Like double, this is like a planetary invasion force. And yeah. Man, just I didn't really think about it until I was putting it all out this morning. In the back, the AT-ATs. I think I'll be playing the TIE crawlers actually the TIE crawlers are backwards. Oops. Well, let's flip one around and pop him off. And we'll pop him off. And I'll get you guys a front view because I just realized my way. Those are backwards. Because I always think they go this way, but they don't. That's what the TIE crawler looks like from the front. Derp. I just always think they go like this, but they actually look like this. TIE crawlers are probably going to be like, I don't know, some sort of scout tank for fast attacks. These will fill up my heavy support slots. We'll see. I'm still figuring that part out. The guards are going to be Crusaders, like these dudes. Loads of squads of Crusaders. Same with these dudes. Loads of squads of Crusaders. I'm also thinking about making these guys Crusaders along with the Force Adepts. So we'd have just this giant crusading force. And yeah, I'm going to give everybody that has a lightsaber a Force sword. And I like the Crusader thing because they have like an invuln save of some sort. And I think I can give them storm shields. I'm not sure if I can. I will, because that like they won't have storm shields on the model, but you know they use the Force for the free up, you know, parrying bullets bullshit invuln save, right, kind of deal. That's the deal I was thinking, is like they're Force users, and so they, instead of having the storm shield, they have the Force, and they're like using it to like, sorry, I was getting all excited. Just started fucking jumping around. They use it to like dodge attacks. Like, oh, he's gonna shoot me. Ding ding. It's kind of like whatever that foresight that the Primarchs have, but different also. Yeah, sort of like that. That's my idea. Is that the invuln saves represented by I'm gonna find models with invuln saves, and not like Darth Vader and Palpy. He's gonna cast a lot, but like these guys, you know, the lower level Force users, I might, you know, be like, instead of having this giant army of casters, because I have enough casters already. Instead of having a giant army of casters, I will maybe use them as just like, they have invuln. They're using their Force to stop bullets from, you know, shooting in the cake hole. Lots of squads. We got, I don't even remember. I can't, Battlescribe isn't open on my computer. I was trying to peek over. What's my favorite model out of these guys? Ooh, I just thought about that and I hadn't thought about that in a long time. Oh man, that's a tough call. Alright, so we're gonna go, I'm gonna nominate a list here. I like this guy a lot. Let's see if we can. He's a really cool looking stormtrooper. He's really neat looking. Come on, man. And focus. Nope. Well, here, we'll put it there in the back because it's actually somewhat focused there in the back. See? Really neat looking stormtrooper there. Actually, I think my favorite overall, upon consideration. Come on, bro. Yeah. There we go. That Darth Vader right there. This is Darth Vader. Best it's just, it's like, to me, the iconic Darth Vader, and Darth Vader is the iconic bad guy for the Imperials. And so this is the iconic model for the Imperials' iconic bad guy. I gotta get something that can focus better. Later.